Hi guys, this is lesson 3.2, part 2. We are going to learn about the expanded notation method for division. In this example, we have 738 divided by 6. So first, I'm going to think about how many hundreds times 6 will go into 700. So, I know 100 times 6 is 600. So 600 is pretty close to 700. So I'm going to say 100 because 100 times 6 is 600. I'm going to subtract and see what I have left. So I have 138. So next, I'm going to think about how many groups of 10 goes into 138. So, for example, 6 times 10 is only 60. That's pretty far away. But 6 times 20 is 120. That's pretty close. So I'm going to say 20 groups of 6, which would be 120. Then I subtract, and I have 18. Now I'm thinking 6 times what gets me to 18? Well, I'm on to the ones place, so I'm thinking 3. 3 times 6 is a math fact, gives me 18. My last step, I'm going to add these up to find my answer. So 100 plus 20 plus 3 gives me 123. Let's do another example. This time I have 946 divided by 4. I'm going to start by thinking about the hundreds. So I'm thinking how many hundreds of groups of 4 gets me close to 946. So I'm thinking, let's see, 4 times 100 is just 400. 4 times 200, that's 800. That seems pretty close. What about 4 times 300? 12, 2 zeros, too high, too low. I'm going to go with 200. Of course, 4 times 200 is 800. I subtract. 6 minus 0 is 6. 4 minus 0 is 4. 9 minus 8 is 1. Now I'm moving on to the tens place. So I have to think how many tens or groups of 4 will get me close to 146. Well, 4 times 10, that's 40. Pretty far away. 20 groups would be 80. 30 groups, 120. 40 groups, oh, that's too high. 30 groups is going to work. 30 times 4 is 120. Okay, now I'm on to my ones. So I'm thinking math facts. 4 times some number is going to get me close to 26. Let's see. 4 times 8 is 32. That's too high. 4 times 7 is 28. That's too high. What about 4 times 6? Isn't 4 times 6 24? That's about as close as I'm going to get. So I'm going to say 4 times 6 is 24. And then I have 2 left over. I can't fit any more 4s into 2. So 2 is a remainder. So let's see, 200 plus 30 plus 6. If I add those together, 236, remainder 2. Today, you learned how to use expanded notation to divide.